Um, the burpees in my videos are getting easier because I've been putting the reps in. I've been doing 50 burpees a day broken into 5 sets of 10, now going on day 7. So the rhythm is getting there. They're becoming a little bit easier. It's still very humbling, yeah, as you can tell by my breathing, but overall, I feel more comfortable with the movement and it's getting better over time. So I just wanted to mention this because if you're on the fence about starting a burpee journey, you can start very small. You don't have to do anything crazy, right? Like I'm only on day 7, so I'm not an expert by any means, but I can say a little bit in the case that like you can just start with 3. First I would recommend getting the form right. Make sure, getting down, kicking out, kicking back in, getting up, the jump, the push up. If you want to do the push up variation, that's the number one thing I would say is like find the burpee variation you want to do and then master it. Keep doing, put the reps in so you get better at it over time. When I first started, the first day I only did like 5 burpees just to get used to it again, because I used to do burpees back in 2017 when I got in the military, right? And I haven't really done burpees since then. So, I was out of practice, I was rusty, I was nervous, I was watching all these videos of these burpee practitioners that are amazing at it, doing like sets of 100, 500, like all this crazy stuff. And I'm like, how could I ever possibly even build towards that, right? But then I broke it down into smaller elements. So I did 5 the first day, and that was good enough for me. Then I started doing 10. I'm like, okay, like breaking into 2 sets of 5, and then doing 10, and then doing sets of 10. And then I was eventually doing 20 to 30, whatever I could fit in a day. It had to be between 20 and 30, right? And then now, I progressed to 50, 50 a day, broken into 5 sets of 10. But sometimes I do sets of 20, whatever it gets to 50 is the goal. But more often than not, I do 5 sets of 10. But the point of all this, yapping is that it takes time. Give it time. The first couple of days will feel weird. And then you have to get used to the rhythm, you have to get used to the movement, you have to get used to the feeling, like it's extra cardio. I already do powerlifting. I powerlift 3-4 times a week. I do incline treadmill. I'm a big proponent of that, like 15 incline, 2.5 speed. I've been an ambassador of that for years. I recommend that to anyone. I walk to the gym and walk back from my gym. It's 1.4 miles. So I'm doing a bunch of other stuff in addition to this, but this has been a great addition. With all that being said, it's giving me something to look forward to and something new, a new challenge. I've never really been a huge calisthenics guy. I have a lot of friends that are into that, so this has kind of opened a new lane in my mind. I'm like, oh wow, this can be very practical if I, get adept at it, right? It's something that can really transform. I think about it in aspects of you can do burpees anywhere. You can do burpees outside, you can do burpees in your living room, you can do burpees in your bedroom, you can do burpees on the balcony if it's safe, you could do it outside, on the sidewalk, you can do it anywhere. You're on vacation, you're worried about not getting a workout, you're in a remote area with no gym, just knock out burpees, it's like a great thing. You're using your own body weight, right? You can't beat that, right? I'm a huge guy, I'm a huge lift, proponent for the gym. I love lifting weights, benching, squatting, deadlifting, all that good stuff. I love it, it's like a drug to me, but a good one, a healthy one. But this is another facet of it, and I can definitely tell already, even though it's only day 7, that my conditioning has improved, that I'm feeling better overall. I'm not just doing this just to be doing it. The videos keep me accountable, but I'm actually enjoying it. It gives me something to look forward to. I'm like, okay, today I've done 40, right? And I have 10 more left, so I'm gonna knock out these last 10 on video, keep myself accountable, and then go from there. So I'm gonna move back so you guys can see me. A bit far. Still getting used to this stuff. Bear with me, guys. All 7 of you watching. Just like that, knocked out my last 10. That puts me at 50 for the day. And yeah, so anyone on the fence, give it a start. Let me know how it goes. Start small, get the form right. Start doing sets of 3, sets of 5, whatever you can do, and then build from there. Progress, you know, is incremental. You're not gonna knock out 500 Navy SEAL burpees the first day, right? It takes a long time, build up to that. There's threshold, there's progressions. So start small and build up, guys. Let's catch you on the flip side.